And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the game of Mighty Number 9 really begins. Now, we talked a lot over the intro stage because, well, the intro stage is an intro stage. What you gonna do?
Was that your Windows notification sound?
Yes.
I think it was. Basically, audience, every stage in this game has something that is notably terrible. And also, since I'm playing the PC version, I'm afraid the thing that happened where you kind of lose a whole load and save there, as you'll notice. So instead, we'll be going to save file 2.
Okay. Alright, so we're
At least
traveling
this game is
through America.
consistently terrible.
Where are we going first, Jova?
Why, stage 1? Surely stage 1 should be, the good setup, if it is stage 1, right?
Prevent a large-scale inferno.
Your sarcasm is very much obvious.
Also,
well, Mega Man Logic, if I recall, Mega Man Logic was it that you could tackle any stage you wanted, but you needed certain weapons in order to defeat more easily other bosses.
It's similar here, but see, here's the thing. This is Mighty Number 1.
Using the golden DLC.
Yes. This is gold, right? It totally doesn't look like we just painted him yellow and changed his eyes red.
Are you going to be showing the Ray campaign?
Yes. Yes, I will, because Ray...
Basically, Ray has her own storyline, so it's worth seeing.
Also, I like her gameplay idea better than my best.
Yeah, I agree with Johnny. Yeah, she's more fun to play than Beck.
Yeah, it's a shame that they decided. Oh no, she's more fun to play than Beck. What should we do? Oh, let's put in a BS handicap. More on that later.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
That the explosion
The
effects are
background
terrible.
looks so detailed.
Let's just say if you know what you're doing, you can have those enemies right there do something stupid, like what they're doing right now. They're constantly bouncing towards the wall, like right.
You think it's bad now? Right. Oh.
Sorry, I missed it. What happened?
These robots will constantly bounce on the wall.
God.
Mindless.
They're
Okay.
just kind of reversing and crashing into a wall, reversing, crashing into a wall.
I
Alright,
hope you.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hope you, oh my god, the frame rate just dipped and came back up. Yes, even on PC, folks, this game is poorly handled.
Trust me, guys.
That guy is
So
still
the
running.
PC isn't immune to its shit.
Also,
The Wii
gotta
U
love how that
is even
robot was actually just not even trying to get me. It was completely going the other way. Also, hit detection in this game is terrible.
Do these fire graphics even have frame rate issues on them?
Yes, they can, Shiroi.
Oh, we're already at the boss. So.
You see, Shiroi, this is a
hi,
game made
Matthew
on Game
Mercer.
Maker.
Again, Matthew Mercer, everyone.
Wait. Who's the mighty number? Who's voiced by Troy Baker again?
Troy Baker's in this
Troy
too?
Baker. I don't think Troy
No, I
Baker's
guess
in this
Pedro
game.
thought the same thing that I thought, because in Kid Icarus Uprising there's a character called Pyron who's voiced by Troy Baker.
No, it's not that. I know that guy's voiced by. Let me check. I'm aware of the whole, Matthew Mercer and Troy Baker sometimes can mimic each other. Let me.
Oh my god, look at that. Okay, seriously, when in a Mega Man game have they ever thought to put in, battle rooms? Also, here's a thing that I should probably mention now, since I forgot to mention at the end of the first level. This game is really best enjoyed by a speedrunner, and oh yeah.
How is that even happening?
There you go, Pedro.
How is that even happening over there?
Isn't this wonderful?
It just is.
Don't question.
Physics.
So yeah, a thing about this game was made for speedrunners. Johnny kind of covered that, but let's be quite honest. Okay, when this game grades you, the thing that's up top is how fast your clear time is. And okay, this may be controversial to some, but I honestly feel that this kind of betrays the idea of Mega Man, especially Classic Mega Man. Classic Mega Man was the platformer that was also a shooter. It wasn't like Sonic or Mario, where the idea was to clear the stage as fast as it was. It was to clear it with the most sense of grace and stuff. Whereas
And that's
speeding.
small bits of exploration here.
Oh, never mind, guys.
Exactly, that too.
Never mind, guys. Turns out Troy Baker knew better to stay away from this game.
And those fire effects. Oh, and this part is
Jim
BS.
Urich didn't do the same.
Well, not quite this part, but those are one-hit kills. Now, you know what's real bad? When you actually play this game with, you know, the power-up of the mighty... Oh god, they're doing it again. When you actually play this game with the power-up of the mighty number who is strong against Hyenard, it is quite more obvious that they were expecting you to play this with that power-up.
Oh god, I hate this section, I hate it. Basically, if you're playing this for the first time, you're probably going to die immediately because you're not told with enough time to know that those things are instant kill things. That will, because usually in these games you're going fast because, well, the game kind of encourages you to go fast.
Yep.
I hate that section.
Speaking of
I'm
hating...
guessing that when those things hit
Oh
bridge, they
god,
end
now
to
here's the
break
section
off,
where I
but the
really
thing
hate.
is they just end up flipping through it.
Oh, this one. Fuck this section.
You
Yes,
wanna-
I agree.
Hey guys, what do you... Hey guys, what do
See,
we...
now it's breaking something.
Hey guys, what do we do in a platformer? Make our obstacles random base. No, seriously, pay attention to the fireballs. They are random with how they will fall.
People were criticizing Mega Man X6.
Oh, and that hit detection! That lovely hit detection!
Yeah, basically the fireball was coming towards Jova, so Jova had to jump to avoid it, but the problem is that instant kill thing also happened, so basically he was fucked. He would die either way.
You know what I really hate about this
The thing is
game?
about the fireballs is that new Super Mario Bros. DS, like, they make it very clear when things like this are going to fall on you.
Well, that's
Even if it is random.
Well, that's because Miyamoto actually knows how to make platformers.
Hey, you wanna know what's even the worst thing? When, you know, you'll get knocked back fast, and the dash can't even save you. Speaking of a dash, for as cool as the dash is, it is unreliable. I mean, yeah, you can technically dash infinitely, but that's not always gonna save you. And even worse is when, you know, the ledge grabbing. The ledge grabbing can fail.
And yeah, just like the other characters, the mighty numbers have exactly 0 kill. They're given one trait, and then that's literally what they are. This guy likes burning things, so that's what he is.
Isn't that the norm for classic Mega Man?
Also,
But here's
hey,
the thing, Glibs. But here's the thing, Glibs. First of all, the classic Mega Man games have the excuse that they were made back in the NES era. So obviously,
Except
7.
Except 7, 8, 9, and 10.
7.
oh, don't forget
but-
Mega Man powered
well,
up.
9 and 10 were pretty
NES
much
so-
rollback, yeah.
Okay.
And not to mention this, we already have Mega Man X for the more heavy on
And the Battle Network series.
Yeah. See, the Mega Man series, basically the classic Mega Man series is more for gameplay, whereas the X series is kind of a mix of both.
Come on, Jova.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Let me just, you know...
Oh god, okay audience, when he's purple, avoid him at all costs, because if he so much touches a frame of you, it's a one-hit kill on the #1 boss. Now yes, I know, technically you can do these stages in any order you wish to, but he's presented as level 1.
Can I get a time, please?
Not to mention this, here's another
hold on.
It's 10 to 10, Shiori.
Go
Not to
ahead
mention,
to,
not to mention Dwibs, you can try to argue that maybe this game is also going for an NES vibe. Well, in that case, why are you bothering to have voice acting, cutscenes, and all that shit?
Anyway,
Shiori,
sure,
to
go ahead.
A4.
Okay. Anywho, actually, Pedro, to be fair, the mighty numbers do get to show character when they're not out of control. In fact, that's actually one of the best mechanics of this game, which we'll actually see in level 2.
Okay, Shiori.
Guys, I'm at 850. 850.
Oh look, I got a C because I died so many times. It must be my
How
fault.
dare you,
If
Joe.
that were the case, Jova, you'd get a D.
Alright, Shiroy, and...
And Galactus.
And
Are
now
you gonna-
our first power.
So you're gonna play the whole game as Golden Golden Mighty Number 9?
Heck no, I don't even like the look of gold, Beck.
Jiminy!
I'm just
Oh
showing
boy.
that.
Boy, back. Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
That's what
I could say the same thing to you, Doctor.
that's what I think Dave Wittenberg wanted to say to the voice director.
Yeah. Poor Jason Spizak.
Yeah, basically, I do recognize Jason. I actually do. Believe it or not, I have heard Jason Spizak before. He was he was the replacement voice for Ty during the during the mid 2000s little Digimon short.
You know, I remember seeing cutscenes of this quality in other games in the PlayStation 1 era.
Yeah, let's not beat around the bush, folks. Even for a budgeted game, this game looks ugly.
Behind this.
I mean, seriously.
You see, no, it's not just because the writing is bland and the voice acting is bad. Like, the overall way the cutscenes are presented is just so devoid of... Like, see, look at this. There's nothing happening. Like, what? There's no incentive for the player...
Oh, wait, hold on. Pay attention to this. This will be important for later.
Oh. Sonic Boom looks better than this.
Yeah.
And that's sad.
I know, at least Sonic Boom didn't ask for $4 million worth of fans' money.
To be fair, Shiroi, Sonic
Yeah,
Boom...
that's the main issue. That's the main issue with this. I mean, we've seen worse, but the thing is, this was crowdfunded, and people have every right to whine about it.
Not to mention,
and I should probably bring up...
It was one of the biggest Kickstarter campaigns of all time.
Oh, even better... Oh, wait, even
I'm
bigger
not
than...
surprised.
Oh, even bigger than that, Troy. This is the game that revolutionized kickstarting games to tell bigger companies to suck it. Like, this is the game that inspired the likes of Shovel Knight, Undertale, Bloodstain. Oh, wait, hold on. But yeah.
Actually, Earthbound inspired Undertale, but...
Well, I'm talking about in the Kickstarter manner. But basically, Shiroi, a lot of the... Oh, wait, hold on.
But it's also the reason that people's opinion of Kickstarters has become even worse than it already was.
I wouldn't say the opinion of them overall is down the toilet, but it almost did it. Anywho, yeah, here's the cool thing.
I don't mean that, it just heavily damaged it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
See, here's the thing everyone actually cites as good, and I have to agree. When you rescue a mighty number, specifically the mighty number, they'll appear in the stage in which, their weapon is, the stage's boss's weakness, and they'll actually help you out. And you get to see what they're like when they're not insane. And like Johnny said, it makes them feel like an actual family, and you actually get character from them in the levels. Which, I will admit, is neat. Although Mega Man Powered Up did it. Okay, so... Yeah, I can skip the entire level down there by just dashing. Yeah, sure, I got hit. I don't care.
Through the water.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was there a level down there? Yes, it could be fatal.
That's why Jova's ignoring it.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously, guys, the dash is terribly used. And, okay, and when it's not terribly used, it's broken.
Also, Shiroi, just a little quick thing. Isn't Undertale, have themes and story-driven and all that shit? Again, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
Well, because Earthbound is not at all story-driven. It's a lot of very slice of life. So I don't see how. I mean, maybe it's inspired in other areas.
I think what Shiroi meant is like, well, Toby used to be involved with it. Also, that is dickish.
For fuck's sake.
Now,
that's battle level bullshit.
Now I know that technically.
Yeah, that's just an interesting thing too. I've been playing Rare Replay recently. You know what? The one cool thing that the NES era games have. A rewind feature, not just that, a rewind feature. Basically, if you die, you can literally rewind the game.
Wow. Okay.
That actually is pretty cool. I'll have to give it that.
All right. I should probably explain this. See, technically, you don't have to go down the route I'm trying to, but there's actually a reward if you go down this route. And there's your reward, 2,000 points. That's what you get for going through there. It's
Ultra combo?
It's like, seriously, I thought, okay, maybe there's something down that road if it's hard about. Nope, all it is just 4 points. Which I guess goes to your grade, because, hey, oh, the alley-oop.
You know enough when it's on. We're not in the 80s anymore. People don't really give a shit about points nowadays.
Okay, you may notice the alley-oop. It's not just aesthetic. Believe it or not, that's actually a ledge grabbing animation that takes longer than the usual hoisting yourself up thing.
So it's like Angel of Darkness, where you have to wait for Lara to finish swinging when she grabs onto something before you can climb.
Only worse, because it's random. Oh, you want to know what else is random? Stumbling. Hey, you know how everyone doesn't like Super Smash Bros. Brawl for stuff like tripping? Well, think of something like that and oh, goody, the frame rate. But yeah, think of something like that, only in a platformer. See, sometimes Beck will stumble. He'll literally stumble, and you lose control of him for a few seconds. For reasons. Because, that's totally fair in a Mega Man platform, and so is his frame rate.
Okay, let's just say this is as you can see, this is the ice level of the game. And
It
even
runs
by
terribly.
normal ice level standards, the ice physics in this game are fucking annoying as fuck.
Hey guys, I just got an idea. Why don't we combine a water level?
Oh, fuck you, Cryo.
Oh yeah. If she were here, I'd say she sounds so much like Ashley Paul. Yes, the frame rate.
So
You
basically,
know-
we're playing Pong.
See, here's the thing.
Yes.
Normally, I can handle this just well, even with the ice physics.
Except
but the
if-
frame rate
honestly,
is messing me up.
was more fun than this.
Oh, sure, you just
Alright,
missed Mighty Number 2, but you know, Mighty Number 2 sounds a lot like Ashley Ball's certain character, if you know what I mean. You'll see what I mean when we hear from her
Oh, but
again.
not the name Ashley Balls.
Ashley Ball.
I don't know her.
You know her, right, Shirai?
Yeah.
See, look, normally I'd be able to handle this fine if it weren't for the frame rate messing me up.
Yep.
And you just saw that the other levels ran just fine, so it's not. So my PC is not the problem.
There's different
I
people, but
wouldn't say just fine, but they ran enough.
that reminds me, Job. Any news on the handheld and Xbox 360 versions?
They've been delayed again, last we heard.
Honestly,
it's
boys, I
not
found
a cool thing.
at least the 360 FPS version
This is
was
a cool thing for you guys. The Wii U version actually bricked consoles when it first came out. Now,
Wasn't that proven to be false?
no, actually, well, actually, the concept themselves admitted it and made a patch for
Oh,
it.
here you go, Shiroi.
You're out there, I see you're running some trying not to get cold feet, okay?
Oh my god, shut up!
That's
So
all her
now I'm
dialogue
just
is.
going to try and use the weapon that's her weakness.
So she's the Mr. Freeze of this game.
She makes
but
puns.
since she's not voiced by Schwarzenegger, she's not funny in the slightest.
So, Shiroi, you gotta listen to Kyra's voice, see what I mean?
Honestly, Tia, I don't think it was funny even when Arnie did it.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That
He's
range
funny,
is
by the
if you like or not Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you don't
Yeah,
like,
I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
Who
even
the hell doesn't like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. I do like him, but even
I
then,
suppose.
I know this. I was saying it to Teo. Who the hell are there even people that don't like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The California citizens.
his ex-wife.
Well, okay, fine. Are there any film fans that don't like Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, come on.
Come on,
How can you hate Arnie?
Just die!
come on, you stupid punk!
For fuck's
So
sake!
I could only just about hear her voice, but I know exactly what she's going for here.
Yep, she's going for the Rainbow Dash voice. Yes, Kyra Spear is voiced by Paige King. And you know what's really frustrating about Kyro here? Okay, yeah, she kind of looks like a generic scuba diver thing, you know, based off of a Big Daddy and all. Originally, her design was supposed to be something more like a water hoser / ice skater, where she was looking more feminine and all. Now, I'm not here to say that just because she doesn't look feminine, it's not nice, but I do have to agree with some detractors saying that her design here looks a bit bland in comparison to the concept art of her. In fact, I might as well bring that up since we're doing Pong again for the third time in a row.
What's this character's name again?
Kyro Spear. Her short name is Kyro.
Cryosphere, you mean?
Cryosphere. Anywho, might as well get up the concept art of her.
I
this
wouldn't be surprised if it's tied to that
Okay,
artist,
so far
but
this is-
so many controversies.
Okay, apparently this is her only acting credit at the moment.
Really, Paige King?
Yeah.
Poor lady.
It's a shame because she sounds like she could be a good voice actress since I will admit Cryo is one of the better voiced Mighty Numbers.
Alright, just let me look at IMDb.
Anywho.
Finally!
This design is a lot better.
Yeah, I know. It's like, and they for some reason they actually.
Okay. She has had other voice acting credits. No, not voice acting credits than this.
Now, okay.
Mostly on a show Step Up 40.
Now that's a cool thing actually. Pyro right there actually made the level easier. See, as long as you do the levels in the right order, you'll have it so that the Mighty Numbers can make things easier for you. Admittedly, the only people who really hate this are people who kind of wanted to see what the levels are like without the Mighty Numbers helping you. Oh, and you know what's really great about this stage? No ledge grabbing on these sections. For some reason, you can't ledge grab.
I guess it's because it's ice.
Basically, the ledge
no, here's
no,
the
it's
thing.
not just that, Dubs. Even when you're not in ice, the ledge grabbing is very inconsistent. Sometimes you'll grab the ledge, sometimes you just won't for no reason.
Come on. And the enemy placement is dickish to say the least. And here we
Yeah.
go again.
Let's try this again.
This is not getting repetitive at all, is it?
No.
Oh my fucking god.
You want word on it, Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh,
Oh!
Okay. As a big appreciator of puns that I am, you're not even trying.
Oh,
Come on.
I think even Ted would hate these
Ah,
puns.
that hit. Actually, Ted does hate this game.
I mean, the puns, sorry.
Oh, fair point.
Fun.
The hit detection, the ice slipping, the frame rate issues.
Joe,
I'm also a great lover of puns, and
there's a
these
button
are all
called
incredibly
Oh.
fun.
I love how there's a button called retire.
To give some credits,
That's a
I
joke,
guess it's fair that you don't have a live system because that's
Now,
the thing.
here's a weird thing. For some reason, when I swap back to regular Beck, the frame rate is now back to normal for some reason.
here, let me put some ice
So basically, the DLC makes the game
The game
worse.
can't handle all the bling.
I'm not quite sure, honestly, or if the game... Yeah, if the game is that crazy. Oh yeah, now here's the thing with this one. Cryo will shoot those icings at you. Now you think, okay, you just have to avoid her shooting at you and you'll be fine. No! If you run into that thing before it disappears, you will freeze.
Oh, that's stupid.
Charming.
Yes, it is.
Honestly, Jova, you say that you turned off some graphical effects for getting this to run at optimum speed. Honestly, this game looks pretty much exactly like my Wii U version.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really see any difference, really.
Okay. Like I said, I just turned off motion blur and bloom, really. That's all. Which is weird because I could swear there is still some motion blur, but for some reason the game works better with those settings.
Moving on.
That's one of the main things.
God, this section.
That's one of the main reasons why I always tend to play on consoles, because I tend to find a lot of problems with certain computer games, certain PC games not working properly for no real good reason that makes it incredibly hard to figure out and solve. I don't mean just this game. Like, I've seen plenty of games that also, like for example, Generations. As you know, Generations.
I only pressed dash
It's really hard
once
to get
there.
running, even if you have a good PC, because that port is kind of dodgy and.
But
in terms of
Jova, did you made a full press or a half press?
A full press, but that usually doesn't do that. Anyway, Pedro, here's the thing. The whole turning off motion blur and bloom thing to get the game to work better, that's actually a thing across all versions of the game. Like, look up Gigaboots' playthrough of this game, and they also talk about how on the PS4 version, they turned off motion blur and bloom, and that actually got the game to work better than it was.
Alright. Maybe it's just the Wii U version that's so terrible.
Well, it is the Wii U version we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I should probably talk about... Actually, Tio, technically, absorbing some enemies does do something more than a high score. You may notice that some enemies glow a different color when they're stunned. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Fire it up! The waterworks
Listen
is
to this
back in
line.
business, Beck. All that's left is for you to flush number 2.
Ha 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 ha.
That pun was-
Wait, how is that even a pun? It's not related to ice.
Number two.
Oh, God.
Flush number 2. You know.
Yes, I get
so
it now.
Wait, Jova, if he didn't intervene on those
You just
turbines
refuse to
things,
chill
what
out,
would have
don't you,
happened?
Red?
I don't know. I've not
Well,
played this level
I'm
without
sure
him
it's
getting
nothing
here.
A little cold shower won't cure.
Okay, now here's another
What
issue.
with that font?
I don't know. Now here's the thing about bosses that I haven't said before. Now, the way a boss works is generally like an enemy. You hit them enough so that they're, you know, glowing and all weird and like that. Oh, God, she says pew pew pew.
really?
And that's not annoying at all, is it?
Why does she even say pew pew pew? She doesn't really have that sort of gun, but okay, anyway. Here's the thing. You can't really shoot the bosses when they're out of... Oh, I love when he says that.
What?
But anyway, here's the thing. You have to get it so that, you know, the bosses will... Oh, and the hit detection there. I hate that move. Okay, if this game will let me finish now, here's how it goes. You have to shoot them enough so that you can get them purplish so you can absorb them. Here's the issue, though. A lot of the times the bosses can get out of your reach, so... Oh, sorry, you can't hit them. Which means they'll regenerate their health while doing that.
Well, that's
I dare say that's bad game design, and oh god! Yeah, she calls him Runt because she's technically the second oldest of all the mighty numbers. Despite the way she acts. Honestly, I really would have preferred they'd gone with her old design.
Cryo.
Yeah, whatever. Skip.
Ding. There.
Oh, also, isn't that cool, guys? We can watch ourselves on the TV monitor.
Yeah.
Now, I'm actually using her weakness because when you actually can land it on her, it does take her down. It is amazing how pitiful some of these bosses can get, and yes, Tio, a Spark Mantle Syndrome does make a return in some regards.
Yeah.
To the point where I actually took pity on the boss. Not this one, though, because she's annoying as all heck! Ow!
Oh my god.
There's actually a fight where, I kid you not, I actually used a healing unit, but for some reason, it only used it after I died.
Because why not?
Not bad, Runt. Now that we've broken the ice, time to give you the cold shoulder.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna kill you.
Eventually.
I'm gonna do it off screen. I'm gonna kill you with my teeth!
But robots don't have teeth.
Sorry, dweebs, but pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew!
Die.
Back. Phew. Am I glad to see you.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Die!
Okay, Tio, I think you owe Ace Attorney 6 an apology.
Yeah.
Really?
Ace Attorney 6 was at least clever with its puns, and blatant as they may have
Ace
been.
Attorney 6 has been just in the name. This character doesn't shut the fuck up!
We all know how much Tio
But
loves
first,
characters
some
of that talk.
Because
and talk
of course, because God says.
Well, I have to show off the part where she killed me despite me using the healing item. Right there!
Well, Tio, at least you didn't have to record this.
I suppose.
I'm still your play zero.
That one doesn't even make any sense.
I wish it were. And believe it or not, Tio, some of the mighty numbers are actually more annoying than Cryo.
Because why not?
Indeed. See you, everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.